Invitation is locked. Oh, man. Hey, Tarot friends, it's Ultraviolet Morgan, and we are locked in at this orientation. So, we only can be able to see one card at a time, I suppose. I could go up, have a little distance. Sherry, hi. Yes, you may be added. We're going to do... So, I had written out a whole little thing to say while I was waiting for people to appear, but of course it wandered off. We'll be doing free live readings for a little while, and I'm really hoping to get about 10 more subscribers. That would be great. Let's see. This is not the deck, it's not the deck that I'm going to read with, but this is the Fortuna deck. Just a stunning deck. Lovely purple deck. And the card that I have right now, Prince of Keys. Prince of Keys. This is a really good deck. I don't even know. I think it's an independent deck. Studio Artemy. It's a really good deck, in my opinion, for doing like shadow work and personal work. Let me see. It says Knights in Tarot are connected with our drive. They represent action, movement, or lack thereof, and accountability. This energy is more mature and cultured than that of the pages, representing our early stages of adulthood. The Prince of Keys, which is also Knight of Swords, represents assertiveness and ambition, urging us to the need to think and act quickly, to not hesitate and make a decision to go after something. As if we wait for too long, we may lose a precious opportunity. Alright, so anyway, that was a draw of mine. If I was journaling like I ought to be doing, then I would be probably doing some journal work on that, but I did not. Let me see. Alright. I know, isn't it? Now I'm going to show you the deck that I'm reading with, which is also a beautiful deck. It is honestly, like, probably my favorite of the year. This is called one of my top favorites of the year, for sure. The other one is the Tasty Tarot, which is pretty amazing, which I got to help with the development of that, so... But this is called the Emotions Tarot, and it is just a really wonderful deck. With some great artwork. So this is the deck that we're going to be using to answer your questions. So, yes, Sherry, you may ask your question. Hi, and welcome to the stream, Joao. I don't know if I said that right. If you're new here, I do hope that you will subscribe? Subscribe? Is that the right word? Because I'm hoping to, really hoping to be able to get about 10 new subscribers tonight. That would be fantastic. Sherry, do you have a question that you'd like to ask? Let me make sure I've got all messages and not just top messages on. Sherry wants to know what's coming towards me that I do not see coming. Ooh, that's a good question, Sherry. Good question. Okay. What's coming towards Sherry that she does not see coming? I try to shuffle on camera, but it's honestly really difficult. Maybe if I was sitting, because I am standing. It's still harder to shuffle up here than it is to just shuffle. So, what's coming towards Sherry that she does not see coming? We need to know. Goddesses and guides, please give us a clear message and let us know what's coming towards Sherry that she does not see coming. Welcome, Divine Empress Ari. It's nice to see you again. Of course, you may be added. What's coming towards Sherry that she does not see coming? We need to know what is coming towards Sherry. King of Air. Okay, what we've got is the King of Air. Something is definitely moving towards you. Some type of knowledge or a knowledgeable person. We've got this flight, sort of a metamorphosis with the butterflies, you know, a change, a knowledge, some type of knowledge that's going to precipitate or lead into a major life change. And we've also got the Ace of Discs in the True Heart Tarot. So what we see coming is either knowledge or a knowledgeable person that's going to be very important, leading to a metamorphosis, major change. It could be a change in your financial situation, but it will definitely be a change in a material change, leading to a material change. So not just a change in your thoughts, or feelings or whatever, but like a physical change of some kind with the Ace of Discs. But it's the very beginning sort of stage. Let's go. Let's try for one more card. We would like a little bit more clarity. What will this new knowledge or knowledgeable person coming towards Sherry? What is this physical change? What more can we learn about this physical change? Two of Wands. The candy canes. So here's the Two of Wands. In the Tasty Tarot. So the Two of Wands is very much about, there's here and there's there, right? You're here. There's something more that's out there that you're looking out to. There's something more that you're looking out to, that you're wishing for, hoping for, that you're really wanting. So, for example, if you're looking for a new job, a new home, gifts from Santa, whatever it is, you're looking for some kind of change in your situation. That you've been seeking, right? And so there's some type of knowledge that precedes the change. There's a big no, there's a big arrival of some news, or information, or possibly education, something, or a person who's very knowledgeable about the situation, something to that effect, some information in some way is moving towards you to make a very material change in something that you've kind of been looking towards, kind of yearning for. So there is something positive coming towards you, in some unexpected way that you don't know, that you haven't seen. Coming, but it is coming. It could come in the form of a person, a letter, a spiritual download, which is like any type of realization, or it could be something that you learn if you go to therapy, something that you learn in therapy, or something you learn through personal work that you're doing. Or it could be something that arrives, a book, a letter, a message, an email, or it could be a person, but there's something, a substantial message that's coming that's going to really shake everything up and start this sort of brand new physical change, right? So this is what you have coming towards you, Sherry. I'm going to go on to Joao, sorry. What's going to happen between me and Laura on the 25th of February? Very specific. All right. Incredibly specific. What is going to happen? Clear that off. You're welcome, Sherry. I hope that brought you some answers. Between Joao and Laura on the 25th of February. Goddesses and guides. Star Love Angel, welcome. Sorry, I had a little hiccup. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Joao. I'm going to try this. I'm going to say Joe, if that's all right with you. Just to make it a little easier on me, because there's a lot of words in here. So, what's going to happen between Joe and Laura? Oh, until the 20th. So, like, from now to February 25th. What's going to be happening between Joe and Laura? Goddesses and guides, just give us a clear message. What's happening between Joe and Laura? Joao and Laura. Joao and Laura. Between now and February 25th. Alright, we have the Three of Air. The Three of Air can be a difficult card for sure. Andrea 54 Hector, hello! Good to see you. So, honestly, it looks like... So the way that I look at the Three of Air is there is an uncomfortable like growing pains or knowledge, pain, growth that comes from like a painful realization or something like that. So there could be something new that's revealed, or some type of information that causes distress, discomfort. But there is some growth. There's some growth from that. So, some kind of painful knowledge. And we're going to ask for a little bit more clarification on that. I'd like to know what is this knowledge pertaining to? That's okay. Now we have some more butterflies. All right, 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is a card of love and friendship, sharing, memories. So it could be that there's a memory that you guys share that isn't... We don't remember things always exactly as they happen. So I feel like maybe there's something about a memory that you share where there's some information that one of you does not know, which will come to light. And it could be painful. And I'm going to go for one more card. But with all these butterflies, I do feel like there's positive things, but it's going to be a little... There's some struggle involved. We have the 2 of Cups, which is definitely a positive card for 2 people. So it seems like there's some interaction that you guys had in the past, or memory or something. There's something that one of you doesn't know about it that maybe will come to light. And I feel like it could, like I said, there's pain oftentimes and sadness with the 3 of Air. But the 6 of Cups is a very loving card, and the 2 of Cups is a loving card of connection as well. So it does seem to me that it turns out really for the best, but it might not be completely comfortable, So there may be some discomfort, but it's all for growth. So just remember, try to stay calm and work through the situation, because everything that's happening is for the strength of the connection. And it's showing a very positive outcome with the 2 of Cups. So I think something that is a little bit disruptive, but will ultimately be completely for the best. Let me see. G-Max, moderator extraordinaire. Good to see you here. Everyone, please like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit the notification so you don't miss a live. Yes, we're doing a drive. I'm hoping to get 10. I want 10 new subscribers. Okay? I'm manifesting 10 new subscribers today. Alright, Divine Empress Ari. Okay, so there's 2 to 3 guys that live in my apartment complex that likes me, and only one of them has good intentions, and he could be a Leo. Can you tell me how this person looks, or if I will like him back? Let's see. Alright. Ari wants to know. There's a guy that's really good looking that I saw. Okay, so we want to know what this guy looks like. What does the guy look like that Ari is that has good intentions towards Ari? Out of the guys that she knows about, what does this guy look like? Okay, what? So we're seeing 2 water. Okay, this is a positive card for good intentions. This says, there's one that you were interested in, dark hair and eyes, wearing a white tank top, from what you remember. Well, there's a guy pictured here, and he is a nice looking guy with dark hair, dark eyes, sort of a medium complexion. We don't see a white tank top. This man has no shirt whatsoever underneath his jacket. Any more information about this guy that's interested in the Divine Empress Ari? Any more information, please, about the appearance of this guy? We want to know what he looks like. Okay. And if she will like him back. Okay, the Six of Wands is a good card of giving and receiving, and a card of loving and liking. Okay. So that's a very good sign as well. And these birds with the eyes. It's interesting. So I'm thinking that he probably has very impressive eyes, really beautiful eyes. Maybe he's got prominent eyebrows. There's definitely something about his eyes that will get your attention. I do think that he's good looking and has darker hair, darker eyes, possibly darker skin. I'm going to go for one more because we want to add a tasty tarot. What's the sky look like, please? Any more information about what the sky looks like and how she'll feel? Okay. Oh, we have the Eight of Cups, chocolate. So now I'm thinking maybe he is African American or African or Caribbean or darker skinned, chocolatey. Although I've heard that it's sometimes considered offensive to compare people's skin tones to food. But we also have the Eight of Cups, which sort of represents walking away from something. So it could be, like if he's involved with someone else, he could be walking away from someone, or you could be drawn together and ultimately walk away, but I don't feel that so much. There's definitely, we have the chocolate, we have the brown hen, we have the brown skinned person here. So are any of them brown skinned, or you don't think it's somebody with darker skin? Darker hair and eyes, chocolatey eyes. Yeah, there's definitely a darker coloration that's definitely coming out. Even this little bird is kind of a brownish. It's very interesting. Maybe it could be somebody who tans or something like that. It's winter time now, so maybe they're just not tan. But definitely someone with darker hair, darker eyes. I feel like they got a smooth vibe. You know, and maybe they can sing just because we have a bird here. Or they have a really nice voice and beautiful eyes. And also, there's a peacock feather here, which also kind of copies the concept of an eye. And peacocks are very, on display. So I feel like this person is probably a very sharp dresser, a little bit flashy. Now, you said that there was a guy who was just in a tank top, but I don't know. I just feel like this is probably a person who's either, they're a good dresser in general, or they've got a nice body to dress. So that's nice, right? So that is what I'm seeing. Let me check my comments here. Did somebody that's African American? These were guys outside of their race. I mean, this is a fairly lighter skinned black man here. This is kind of a medium tone. This is definitely a black man in this car. It looks to me, I would say. But then, you know, I don't know if you're interested in Mexicans or Italians. Sometimes Italian skin tones can range. So it'll definitely be interesting to see how this, what's the word I want? Develops. Right? Like I said, I feel like we've got maybe, I wonder if it could be someone who's white or not black, but just a little more soulful. What just came into my head was jazz music, like just there's this musical component, you know, with the bird. And chocolate, you know, like a silky smooth voice, you know, deep brown eyes. I feel like this is a person with a lot of depth overall. So, you know, maybe it's just they have like I've known people, you know, where the black people around them say, you know, you're the blackest white person I know, kind of a thing, you know, to where it's a compliment that like they have soul, they have depth, they have style, you know. So maybe something like that, kind of a thing. But I definitely get someone who is just stylish, good looking, and smooth and charismatic. And the depth and beautiful eyes, beautiful voice, may or may not sing, but I feel like maybe their speaking voice is melodic. We definitely just see lots of brown here, so or maybe you know when you Rickroll someone, Rick Astley, like this tiny little red-haired guy who looks like a 12-year-old in a suit, but he's got like this deep voice like a black man. You know, maybe something kind of like that, like what? So, I don't know. This is what the cards are leaning towards at least some dark features, so let's see what happens with that. Let me check where are my cards? I'll just leave those there because let me see what's in the chat now. Starlord Angel, I believe I did say hi. Why is my ex still sending people to spy on me when we're officially over? Okay, good question. Why is the ex spying when we're officially over? Because that's what exes like to do for some reason. So let's see. Yeah. Cards are falling out of my hands. Get in my hands. Okay, we need to know, why is the ex sending over people to spy? We need some information here. Goddesses and guides, please give us some information. Why the ex is sending people to spy when they're over? What are his intentions? Why is he doing this? Please give us a clear answer. Please give us a clear answer. Why is the ex sending over people to spy? Six of Fire. I feel like he thinks there's a competition or something. I don't know if he's a fire sign, but I feel like he feels competitive, like he doesn't want to lose. So I don't know if it's that he's trying to get you back or he's trying to find something out about you. So we're going to look into the next card. Give us a little more information about the Six of Fire. Why is the ex sending people out to spy? The Queen of Cups. So he could have some feelings with the Queen of Cups. Some residual feelings. I feel like he's definitely still attracted to you. Like there's still passion. There's still fire. There's still some emotions. And the Six of Fire and the Queen of Cups. Does not feel like he's over you. Please give us one more card about why the ex is sending people to spy. What are they hoping for? What do they want to find? What is it? The King of Wands. It's possible there could be some jealousy involved. Like he still maybe feels like you owe him, or like a little possessive. I don't know if he was possessive then. I feel like there could be some jealousy involved that he's trying to find out if you are moving on or something. Just with the King of Wands. But it also could be simply that he still has a very strong desire for you. Was he possessive when you guys were together? He was very possessive? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling like... that's what I'm feeling with from this. So yeah, I think he's looking to see... I think that he still has emotions for you, and he still has heat. And yeah, I think that he's looking to see, like, if you're, running around with guys, basically still feels like you're his property in some way, or, that he still has some kind of say or right to be angry. That's what I feel with this Six, is like I almost see like anger here. And I feel like he's saying to somebody like, my gut just tells me, my gut, my intuition. Guys don't usually use the word intuition as much, but You know, like my gut is telling me like that she's seeing someone, but I don't know if you are, and I don't think his gut's telling him anything. I really think it's his own, like, just internal sort of possessiveness. Yeah, definitely watch out for this one. Watch out for this one. If he does anything shady, go ahead and, like, get a restraining order. So in the Tasty Tarot, right, the King of Wands is a ho-hos. Okay, so the King of Wands is a masculine card. The wand could be a phallic symbol. It can represent, you know, sexual desire, uh, but also like sort of just masculine drive. What's that called? Your libido, you know. You have a restraining order. Okay, well, that's why he's sending people to spy, because he can't do it himself. So that's one aspect of the King of Wands. And then in this deck, it's ho-hos, right? And we can just kind of go. I mean, just when I turned it, I intuitively felt like, you know, it's like he's feeling like he wants to police your sexuality, basically. And he doesn't want anyone else to have you if he can't have you. And he's probably crying to people. I don't know, is he, you know, we don't throw out the word narcissist a lot, and I don't know, but I feel like narcissistic tendencies or characteristics, like, I feel like he's maybe crying to somebody to make someone feel really bad for him. Like, if he's got a female friend or something, I don't know if that's who's doing the spying, but it's like, I feel like he's giving them a big sob story about how heartbroken he is, I guess. But I feel like, yeah, he's very possessive and could be dangerous, so I would be very careful with him. Definitely highly enforce that order. He is a narcissist and tried, yikes, in the physical and spiritual. Yes, okay, yeah, I would watch out for him. Yeah, he's still trying to have control over you and police your behaviors, is really what these cards are telling me. And like I said, he's sending somebody out. He's got like his flying monkey or whatever. I feel like he's got a female friend. They always do. That he's spinning a sob story to, and who is lapping it all up and just believes everything, you know, that he's telling him. And also with the Queen of Cups, this could be the person that's spying, and that person could be more intuitive. Like, also, you like with the, like, they're seeing a lot. He has a whole family to which he is committed to and have invested in. Like, he's seeing, I feel like the person that's spying on you, they're seeing a lot. They're really doing a good job of spying. They're definitely getting a lot of information that they're probably relaying back to him. I don't know, like, I wonder if we can get an advice card. I'm gonna ask for an advice card because what I'm feeling is something like somehow you need to sort of protect your, like, lock down your accounts, really protect yourself, because I feel like this person does have a lot of information about you. What is advice? What advice do we have for Star Love Angel in terms of protecting herself? I can totally understand that. Alright, what do we have here? So we have the Five of Pentacles, fast food, and Six of Cups, lollipop. This is a younger person giving something. So I'm perceiving this as, his spy basically giving him his information. With the Five of Pentacles, I totally understand the fear of leaving your home. It's dangerous out there. Like, it's a little dangerous out there. It's probably a good idea. I mean, if you don't feel comfortable leaving your house, don't let someone talk you out of, don't let someone talk you into doubting yourself. But I think maybe you should talk to whoever, the prosecutor, whoever you got that restraining order from, or if you had a lawyer, if there's a prosecutor, whoever. Talk to that person and let them know that you feel like, or you have evidence that other people are spying on you for him, that you very much don't feel safe, and just ask them if there's anything else you can do. Legally, like, if, I would let them know about your concerns and ask them if there's anything else you can do, if there's any way that you can, there may not be particularly, but it's a good idea to let them in on what you're feeling and what's going on, I feel. So really, I hope, best of luck with that. That's definitely a scary situation, and nothing here is legal advice, or obviously, like I said, definitely talk to the experts and see if there's any more that you can do to keep yourself safe from this person. I don't know if maybe he can get in trouble for, if he can prove that people are spying on his behalf, that would be breaking the restraining order. So maybe he can be locked up for a little while. I don't know. Alright. Andrea 5-4 Hector. Hello, my spiritual sister and family. May I be added to your list? Yes, you may. Gene XO retracted a message. Hope it wasn't important. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, Gene, thank you so much for including the PayPal link. Of course, we are always happy to receive donations. If you make a donation, let me know, and I'll try to skip you up to the line. Divine Ari asks Andrea Hector if they have Instagram or social media. Okay. I am on Instagram. Ultraviolet for Life on Instagram. If anyone wants to know. I don't do much there. I just post some pictures of myself, memes, things about Taylor Swift. Okay. Alright, let me see. Andrea 54. Did I read Andrea 54's question? Little notes by me, yes you may. Anyone who wants to know if they may be added to the list. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up to let YouTube know that you like me. And I'm on a delay. I'm hoping to get 10 new subscribers tonight. That would be great. Oh boy, that's quite behind. Alright, that's okay though. Let's see. Let me catch up on the notes. Andrea 54 Hector, I feel like I did not see a question from you. Jean says you're up, but I don't see a question from you. Oh, you did. You asked to be added to the list. But I don't think you gave me a question yet. Let me see. What is Carlos's current energy about our relationship? I am an Aries and he is a Leo. All right. Andrea. Carlos's current energy about the relationship with Andrea. Carlos's current energy. Got those fire signs. Carlos's current energy towards Andrea. Hi, Secret T. Thank you for joining us. Carlos's current energy. Anybody else that I haven't said hello to? I try to focus on the cards when I'm reading. I will definitely say hello to all of you when I get a chance to look at the chat. I need some cards for Andrea. What is Carlos's current energy about our relationship? The Magician. So the Magician says that you have all the tools that are necessary, right? So this is pretty good energy. What is Carlos's energy towards Andrea? Please clarify the Magician card. Okay, bunch of cards just chomped on the floor. And we got the Three of Cups. So we have, it feels like positive, very positive energy. Carlos's energy towards the relationship. Interesting. Carlos's energy. The Fool. Pancakes. All right. So to me it looks like, whoa, I didn't mean to slam those. It looks like, what was the word? It looks like optimistic energy. I think it's really interesting because this shows a social gathering and it shows the three friends, but in the background we see the couple there. And we see a couple there and we see a couple there. So there's three couples. And there's three lights and there's three poles. This looks like a reception or something, like, you know, a really large gathering. That looks pretty fun. Wow. I wonder if he's thinking about making a commitment or anything, making the leap. It seems like he's feeling pretty magical and pretty, optimistic about the relationship. You're an Aries and you're a Leo. Don't necessarily see anything specific to Aries or Leo here. Unless the Magician is an Aries card. But it looks very positive. Very optimistic and very sort of magical and future oriented. Like he's ready to take a dive. Like he might be ready to make a deeper commitment, move things forward, plan something with you. You're thinking about giving him a second chance. Basically, I feel, I mean, he clearly wants that, obviously, or you wouldn't even be thinking about giving him a second chance. It looks positive. It looks like, was the problem before that he was, like, not wanting to commit or not wanting to progress and move forward? Or something like that? Because it seems like he's willing to do that now. Yes? Okay. Well, so it does look like that he is more willing to do that now. And, like the Fool especially is just like this leap. And then, you know, this is a celebration. My mom and my stepdad broke up, and my stepdad wanted her to, like, come back. Like, basically, if you want to come, you gotta come right now, blah, 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 blah. And she talked to us about it. And me, I'm like 9 years old or something, and I'm like, just give him one more chance. And they did end up married. So I feel like he is looking more, just, yeah. I mean, I feel good about it. I feel good about it. I feel good about the second chance from these cards. Okay. Hello, if you're just joining us, please do subscribe and hit the bell so that you can be notified the next time I go live. I'm going to try to fit everyone in if I can, and I am hoping to, I'm really, really hoping to gain 10 new subscriptions tonight. Now let me see, where was I in the conversation? Thank you so much, Andrea. I do hope that that was helpful for you. Oh my goodness, 11 o'clock at night. Star Love Angel, if you are still here, I really hope the best for that situation. That's definitely scary. Let's see. Monkey J. Perez says, what? And I don't know if Monkey J. Perez is wondering, like, about something I was saying or what was about. He made you the third party. Oh. Wow. I don't know why I missed that, but yeah. Some people, really. Monkey J. Perez, go ahead and ask your question and I will hopefully get to you soon. Andrea Hector says 11 on the clock, make a wish. Nati says, can I ask a question? Go ahead, I will get down to it. Thank you, Gene XO. Don't have evidence and don't want to come off crazy. Right. Yeah, without evidence, it's going to be difficult. But, again, if you had a lawyer, definitely talk to that lawyer. Or if you had any type of legal advocate, maybe they can give you some advice on how to gather evidence. Or, again, talk to the prosecutor, see if there's any way, you know, you won't come off crazy. I don't think if you're calm, behave and talk calmly, and just say, don't say I'm terrified, but just say, I don't know, I have concerns. I have, I think that he's got people watching me. Is there any way that I can prove it? Like, what can I do? Like, as long as it's really ridiculous, but women are judged as crazy when they have strong emotions. So you can be calm and not emotional about it. You just let them know that you're looking for guidance, Let them guide you. Let them maybe see if you can work them to have kind of a fatherly, protective, vibe towards you. But sometimes that works. I don't know. Secret T. Hey, Queen Libra Empress. Here, can you pull a general spread for me, please? I put a ring door at my door. Please remember to like. Thank you so much. Gene XO. Okay, we're going to do Secret T, and we're going to find out. We're going to do a general poll for Secret T. Secret T. That's the greatest name. Greatest name. General spread for Secret T. Just want a general reading for Secret T. Thank you, Secret T. Woo! Jumped right out. Two of Earth. So there's something that you're balancing right now that you're juggling. Some responsibilities that you're dealing with, that you're juggling. I would say, you have your hands full, maybe a little more than full with these concerns, whatever they may be. Let's have some clarification on our Two of Earth, please. We've got the Lovers, okay. And the Fool. Do you have two people that are interested in you or that you're interested in, maybe? Or a decision to make between two people? Let's see what we got going on in the... Yes, okay, yes. Tarot knows. I skipped two people. All right. Well, I will get back to them for sure. I didn't see it. A little clarification, please, on this general read. We've got two people. Clarify the Two of Earth, please. High Priestess, okay. High Priestess, marshmallows. So the High Priestess can talk about secrets, can talk about intuition. So is it two people that are fighting over you, or for you to sort of decide between? That's kind of what I'm feeling. Like you're the one with the decision. The most I can kind of see is like a leap of faith and really listening to your intuition. Do you have a strong feeling that one is a better option? Thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much. Thank you for having a strong feeling towards one of them. Intuitively being drawn to one. I feel like the cards are saying to go in that direction. Yeah, yes, you do. I'm feeling like the cards are saying to go in that direction, to follow that intuition and kind of take that leap. So I hope that's helpful. I usually only do 3 cards, but extra one came out for you. All right. Let me look at my comments. Jean, who did I skip? Can you let me know? I read for Secret Tea. Okay, so I got Jean XO, Hot Sun, Monkey, Nachi, you and Hot Sun. Okay. I'm scrolling up. Jean XO, as always, thank you for reminding people, for posting a link for PayPal, for tips, which are always appreciated. Do I have Cash App? Yes, I do. My Cash App is hashtag Prime Factor. PRIMEFACTOR. All one word, all lowercase. Oh my goodness. Hello, all you new people. Coming on in. Alright. Jean, I couldn't find your message, and I see a lot of messages retracted. So since, Jean, you're next, can you repost what your question was? I've sent my Leo X a ton of texts to pay me back, and he hasn't responded. What's going on? Is he going to fall through? Alright. Jean wants to know. Whoops. Sorry. Bonk. I hate it when it bounces. Whoa. Jean needs to know. What's going on with the ex? Is he gonna pay her back or what? What's going on with the ex? Listen, guys, let us know what is going on with the ex. Eight of Earth. Eight of Earth would indicate that he is working on it. Or just working. Oops, alright. I'm gonna sort my other cards out so I can shuffle. I feel like he's living in the past somehow. He's working. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I feel like he's got some type of, I don't know if he's got a hobby or if he's got, not a hobby, but like a skill or something that like maybe he's trying to invest. I feel like maybe he's trying to invest in a business or something. I just saw on a TV show that someone was like, you know, had put all their money into an investment, which did not pan out. So I feel like maybe like the money that he had, he put it into some scheme or plan. suing him is the next step. I feel like his intention is to pay it back, but I'm not sure if his plan. Let's get the Wheel of Fortune, so it could kind of go either way, you know. I'm not really sure that his plan is necessarily sound. I feel like he's trying to come up with the money through some type of investment. But it may have been on somewhat of a gamble. So it's not that he's not doing anything, it's just maybe his plan might not work out the way he wants it to. He's 3 years late, going on 4. That kind of explains the 6 of Cups. There's something about the past, right? Does he gamble? Like, does he play poker or go to the casino or anything like that? Or I just kind of feel like he may be trying to come up with the money in, like, not the most, like, feet on the ground kind of way. He is, okay, you know, if that makes sense. Like, he's got a scheme. Invest in property. Okay. Wow. That's what happened on the show I watched. They invested in some property. They were going to flip it. The 2 guys gave their money to the 3rd partner, and the 3rd partner took off with it. That was in the show that I just watched yesterday. That came to mind for some reason when I saw the Wheel of Fortune. So investing in properties is a little bit of a, I mean, it's usually good. So, I mean, that really explains this 8 of Earth. But he's not responding to you. That's a problem. Maybe he's feeling like, I'll get back to her when I have it. You know, having an attitude like that. But, yeah, I feel like he's waiting for some type of payday. And at least he's saying in his head, once I get this payday from this, thing, from this, what's the word I want? Project, then I can pay her off. And he is, you know, here he is, handing you the cup that he owes you. But also, it feels a little tenuous. So I do feel like he is working on it and has the intention to pay it off, but I don't know why. I really don't see anything in here why he's not getting back to you, other than maybe he might be just working most of the time. Well, at least if he's working and he's doesn't pay you back, he'll have something when you sue him. So hopefully he'll come back to you with something a little more reassuring. I feel like he's got something, a project in the works that he thinks is going to be a big payoff for him. You're welcome, Jean. Thank you for just being the best moderator in the whole wide world. I'm on Hot Sun now? Is that what I'm on? Hot Sun, if you already asked your question, it's cool to ask again. Hi, Liz. Hello, Little Notes by Me. Hello, Hunaman Singh. Hey, Jojo. Who else? Secret Tea, we said hi. Little Notes by Me. Crystal Davis. Hello, Crystal. Welcome to the stream. Monkey? Hello, Monkey. If you're new here, please subscribe. Thank you for liking and subscribing, Crystal. Let's see. So, Hot Sun is next, and then Monkey J. Perez, and then Natty Liz, Little Nose by me, JoJo, and Crystal Davis. Wealthy Witch Tarot, hi. Welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you'll subscribe and hit the bell. CC Sagittarius, great to see you. Reiki, my girl, Reiki. Ultraviolet Night Owl, yes. I know, I need to go to bed. I need to put the baby to bed. He's 8 and he's got school tomorrow. I have you on the TV here in the nurses' lounge. Oh my goodness. Hello to the nurses. Hard-working nurses. Yeah, wonderful. You're giving me stage fright, Reiki B. Genix, so Hot Sun, right? Is that where we're at? Hot Sun? Hot Sun wants to know, what are Matt's feelings, intentions, and next actions towards me? Wonderful question, wonderful. What are Matt's? Oh, you didn't have to retract it. It's okay if it's out there twice. Okay. We need to know about Matt's feelings, intentions, and actions towards Hot Sun. The sun is hot, baby. What's Matt feeling? I know Matt, and he's a hottie. He's a hot son all his own. Don't tell his sister I said that. She's a friend of mine. She don't want me lusting over her brother. Ew. Anyway. Sometimes Ultraviolet talks too much. What are Matt's feelings, intentions, and next actions towards Hot Sun, please? Ooh, that one just jumped right up. Ace of Earth. Interesting. So we got feelings, intentions. No pressure, Reiki says. No pressure. What are Matt's feelings, intentions, and next actions towards Hot Sun? My cards come out very slowly. OMG, OMG, OMG. Okay. We've got Ace of Earth, Ace of Discs. Those are the same thing. Oh, interesting. Some cards flipped over. I'm going to bring them out after. So this feels like someone coming towards you with something. So what are Matt's feelings, intentions, and next actions? Oh, we've got the Queen of Swords, Candy Kisses. Nice. Nice. Interesting. The Queen of Swords normally is, to me, is really about boundaries, right? And kind of holding people back a little bit. We got Candy Kisses. And we got kind of this gift. We got this gifting sort of energy coming towards you with a gift. Ace of Earth. Something real, right? And what else flipped over was the Princess of Discs. The Prince of Discs. And the Eight of Wands, which is something moving towards you rapidly. Now the Prince of Discs, on the other hand, he progresses very slowly, but he's also thinking about the future. And look at how we've got, this hand and this coin being presented. So I feel there's definitely energy of him moving towards you. We've got the idea that he's thinking about, so the Prince of Discs is often plowing the land. So he's not even planting the seeds yet. He's plowing the land. He's preparing the land. So preparation stages, right? But I feel like get ready because he is going to be coming towards you. And this is the Page of Discs. So this could represent like a message. This is all a very, very like new energy. We've got 2 aces. And then we've got, you know, an approaching prince. And we've got the princess, which is also the page, which is a youthful new energy. So beginnings of something, for sure. And then what was this? Oh yes, we have Candy Kisses. Well, that looks good. So, with all the earth, I would say springtime, which is coming. With all the earth and the tilling of the land and everything. So, you know, the next couple months, I suppose, with the 8 of Wands, you know, moving very quickly. With Prince of Discs, moves pretty slowly. I feel like Matt is, what's Matt's sign? Is he a Virgo by any chance? I feel like he's a thinker. He's a person who thinks things through before he makes an action. He's a planner. Reiki, this deck here is the Elemotions Oracle, and it's by the Tarot Tavern. And so it's independent deck, and got it as a gift. You're welcome, Hot Sun. I hope. What did you say about March? Do you happen to know if he's a Virgo or Taurus or an Earth sign? Because there's a lot of Earth, but I kind of got a Virgo in terms of like, Virgo, I don't know, just in my experience, Virgos like to plan things out a little bit. Guys, I haven't streamed in so long. I'm so happy to be back to streaming. Just streaming. Okay, I did Gene. I did the Hot Sun. Now we're on Monkey. Monkey J. Perez. I saw Monkey back there wondering, when's my turn? Monkey, go ahead and ask me your question. Daria, good to see you. Jean's on it with the greeting people. I can't greet people and get like in tune, you know, at the same time. That's how it goes. Some people can really, you know, do all of that at once, but when I read, I tend to just kind of fall into the reading. Monkey, will I ever stop being depressed? what do we need to, what will help Monkey through this depression? Okay, cards flew out when I asked that question. What will help you? We've got the Seven of Earth. We've got the Knowledge card in reverse. So my first thought is thinking too much, which is my problem for sure. Maybe ruminating might be a problem. Seven of Earth is so like I'm sensing like a frustration, I suppose. But also that you need, what will help you is something of a rest. Something of a break. Move to my other cards. What will help Monkey with? Now also remember, I'm not a psychologist, psychiatrist. I'm not a substitute for professional help in that area. But what can help? What can help Monkey? Again, cards are flying. Got the Devil card. Interesting. Alright, so, I would say maybe I'm sensing like this feeling of your feeling of stuckness is what's keeping you depressed. Well, and you said, will I ever stop being depressed? So you're feeling very stuck about it, very stuck in that depression, and very trapped. But you already knew that. But how does the devil tell us? What is the devil telling us about what will help you? Seven of Earth is a card of waiting. Kind of waiting, but it's like, could be sort of darkest before the dawn kind of thing, because the Seven of Earth is like, you're waiting, you've been tending your trees, you've been tending your bush, you've been like working and doing everything, but at this point, it's like there's nothing more you can do. All you can do is wait. And also I feel like, I don't know if you believe in prayer, if you pray, because I feel like prayer, with the Knowledge card, I'm pretty sure that this is the Hierophant. Okay. And look at the Devil and the Emperor with the flame grilled burger. Okay. Little dragon. Okay. So there is this great sense of stuckness, but then I also see a lot of fire. I know that you want to do better, or you want to invest. There's a fire inside of you that needs to burn. But also, you're kind of in a holding place right now. And a little bit of sort of a stuckness. But it's not a forever thing. Seven of Earth makes me think of, in a way, it's always darkest before the dawn, because it's, you've done the work and you're kind of exhausted, but your fruit isn't ripe yet, so and there's nothing left for you to do. So you're frustrated because the plants aren't there, but the plants are coming. So I feel like the healing is coming. And that also with this, I know like therapy, not everyone has access to it. And even with it in reverse, if you are religious, which I am not, you know, like maybe a pastor or something. But I feel like, what's this fire burning inside of you? You have to nurture this fire. Because this, I asked about, advice, like what you should do. And I feel like there's this fire that you've been used to sing, like, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. So I'm feeling that, like, what's your light, what's your spark, what's your passion? Even though you're not really feeling it, maybe there's some small steps that you can take towards it. I don't know, because I feel like that there's some pleasure. There's something that brings you pleasure. Cooking? Roasting things? There could be fears. So there could be some fears that are surrounding the things that you are interested in, like insecurities or fears of some kind. So whatever it is that you want to explore, I feel like there's fears around it. There's fears that are holding you back. But like, you need to get somehow around those fears, because that's what's making, I feel like, okay, I am not a psychologist or a psychiatrist, but I feel like what's making you depressed is that you feel like you have a purpose or a passion of some sort that you're afraid of. That you're afraid to the fears are holding you back, and I absolutely do not think that you will, if your question was, you like fire? There you go. You have anger issues. Okay, well, we've got the dragon and the emperor and the power. Emperor, represents power, and Aries, energy and fire, and war and anger sometimes. So you said you have anger issues. So I feel like you really need to delve into those a little bit, because there's something, like, the anger is leaking out of you because you have like a trigger. Okay, so when you have anger issues, it's like you're being triggered from something that happened a long time ago, but subconsciously. And so you're not angry about the thing that's happening right now so much as it's triggering an anger from a long time ago. Teal Swan did this thing where she said, had the person, like, imagine, like, describe their feeling or whatever, and then ask them, like, when was the first time you remember feeling this or whatever. And then they talked about that, and just talking it through kind of brought them a certain clarity and helped them. So I don't know if that particular exercise would be helpful for you, but I feel like the anger and the depression are related. So even though you've got anger issues and you're letting your anger out, is kind of like, okay, you got a tube of toothpaste and there's a blockage in the tooth, like the toothpaste is like hard in there. It's gonna sound so crazy. And the anger that leaks out around the edges, right? Because the top is blacked, right? So the emotions aren't able to get out the way that they're supposed to. They're not able to flow freely. And so it's like the anger that's being expressed isn't actually sort of hiding. It's not the real anger. It's not the real thing. It's not the real hurt. Sometimes anger covers hurt as well. And sometimes we turn our hurts inward, right? So I just feel like basically, like, if you know how to do, if you can find a therapist to work with you, that's a really good idea. But I feel like you need to do some working on those emotions, with some guidance, maybe a good book, maybe some shadow work. Disclaimer, all this. Only you're responsible for your mental health, not me. But I don't think that you'll be depressed forever. I think that you've got things you need to work through and get to the root of in order to release the anger and the real root of the anger, which could be pain, which could be sadness, and that will like help you move through the depression. So and when I can't cry, I laugh. I used to be so much like that. I could only make myself cry. I had to watch like really sad, like TV shows, movies, and dramas and stuff. Like literally could not make myself cry unless I listened to music or whatever. So you know, that's like your subconscious protecting you from something. Absolutely. If you know anything about shadow work, but the would be a good thing to look into, but be responsible, because you have to be careful if, you know, you get, just learn about it maybe. I do want to live with my dad. I don't understand it exactly. I try to cry, but instead I laugh. Yeah, I couldn't. Your emotions are kind of masquerading. They're hiding. I'm feeling this like shadow. So I started to make a tarot deck, and the devil was the shadow. So there's a lot of maybe some hidden trauma or something. So I feel like, yeah, you've got like to get to the root of that in some way. I just feel like the depression is a black. It's somehow protecting you, or your subconscious thinks it's protecting you with this depression from something that it thinks is worse. But whatever that is, if you process that and go through it, then, you know, like fire, it will burn up and it won't stay forever. But if you don't let it process, it stays stuck, and then you stay in the depression. I hope that makes sense. I think that's really all I can say on this. But I wish you luck, because I know that depression can be very, very difficult to deal with. From personal experience, I've gone through it so many times. But I don't think that you'll always be. I just think that think that you have a blockage right now. Your mom is very, very rude. Are you an adult? Okay. If you're in school, maybe you can talk to a counselor. Otherwise, you're 13? Alright. Yeah, I would recommend probably talking to a counselor. You've been depressed for 5 years? Dang. Doesn't help. Talk to your regular doctor. Regular doctor can, since you're underage, I'm pretty sure they will cover, you to talk to a therapist. Your regular physician actually can prescribe you medication for depression, and usually they have behavioral health services, which is like a counselor. So, just make an appointment with your regular doctor. Whatever you need to do to get in to see your doctor if you don't have a checkup coming sometime soon. And the doctor should be able to talk to you without your parents there. One good thing is that if you're young and you're depressed, as crazy as all that is, it's really good if you can start to work on that when you're young. Because if you spend many, many years of your life depressed, it gets harder to break habits that you get into. So, absolutely talk to your general doctor. You'd be surprised. They can definitely give you a referral. They might have someone in their very own office, and they can also write prescriptions for medication. So, good luck, okay? Good luck, monkey. Alright. Gene XO. I feel like I just want to give Monkey a hug. Also, you could also talk to your school counselor about whether or not they have any group therapy. I don't know your specific thing, but like when I was in school, we had Alateen. We had other sort of group therapy things that was actually really helpful to talk to other kids who are going through very similar things. So, definitely find out if they have any support groups available. And plus, during group, we always got a regular class, so that was fun. And I think I was in another group that was just basically like problem family kind of stuff. So, Gene, are you still hanging out with me? Are we on Naughty or? We are on Naughty. So, according to Jean, Nati is next. If Nati is still here, please post your question. And, ooh. Guys, I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I think I'm gonna have to cut off, I mean if you're here and you've already asked, you're in, okay? But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take any more from new people. I'm gonna have to skip Nati because Nati hasn't said anything. Who is after Nati? Liz. Liz? Nati, what's your question? Nati wants to know what are T's feelings. What are T's feelings towards Nati? Alright. Let us know. Yes, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. What are T's feelings for Nati, please? Eight of Fire. That would suggest a little bit of passion. A little bit of passion. What are T's feelings for Nati? Okay. Balanced with something. Okay. What are T's feelings for Nati? We've got passion, we've got balance. There could be another person that he's involved with or interested in. He or she. What are T's feelings for Nati? Four of Swords. Beer. Chamomile tea. So it seems like their feelings are a little confused. Right? It's like hot and cold. It's like not cold, but like energetic and restful. Like he's coming towards you and then he's kind of backing up. I need something real clear. Real clear about T's feelings. Clear answer about T's feelings. From Nati. Is he sending you mixed signals right now? Because that's what I'm getting, mixed signals. I need something real clear. Give me something real clear. Goddesses and guides, please give me something real clear about these feelings. What are his feelings? What are T's feelings? Nati, is he sending you sort of, do you feel like he's sending you mixed feelings? Look, I got another 8. Same card. Same card. 8 of Wands. Actually, this is 7 and this is 8. I thought it was 8 until I threw 8 on top of it, and then I realized it was a 7. Seven of Wands. That's that defensive card again. Why does he feel defensive? Why does he feel defensive around you? I don't understand why he feels defensive and why he feels like he's running away from something, and there's fighting and there's juggling. Okay, I think he's got to be in a relationship. He's in a relationship with someone else, I think. What I'm feeling like is he's in a relationship with someone and he's interested in you sexually, but there's more of a friend energy. Like he kind of, I feel like he wants maybe a friend with benefits. It's your ex. We don't talk, he added me again after months, and when I don't accept the request, he sent a friend to come message me to ask me to answer. It seems a little messy, honestly. It seems like either a push and pull or that he wants a sexual relationship. But these cards feel very platonic, I guess. Like, I just don't feel like he... If you're interested in him, first of all, generally don't go backwards. Well, that makes sense with the 6, too, that he's an ex. It's generally not best to go backwards. We get the chamomile tea. We got the sleeping, right? We're sleeping and healing. Some people are just like that. It's just a feeling because it just feels so complicated. It could not be that this feels like he's trying to escape a situation, like he's looking for something outside. He's looking for a little strange, you know? He's looking for a little extra something on the side, maybe. Like they're fighting or whatever, or it's like an uneasiness, okay? So in general, it's not a great idea to go backwards, but if you end up accepting his friend request, honestly, I feel like you, need to very bluntly ask him, what are your intentions? What is it that you're wanting? What is your situation now? Are you with someone? You have to ask everything because they'll worm out of it. I feel like there's a strong possibility that he's kind of wanting a little action on the side. And yeah, I feel like also he might be feeling kind of nostalgic or whatever. But I just don't feel like, like he's necessarily in it for the right reasons. And I do feel like he's got someone else. I would, like, honestly, I would accept his friend request, but I would, like, hold him to the wall, press him, and don't believe him. Like, you know him, so you know when he's not telling you the truth, hopefully, right? I mean, because you could just ignore him, but I feel like you could really press him and be like, once you get the truth out of him, you can kind of say, hey, you know what? I'm not here for those kind of games. I don't want to be in the middle of someone else's drama. Don't invite me to that, you know? I'm not here to entertain you when your girlfriend's mad at you, because that's another thing guys will do, you know? They like to go back and forth, when, you know, when they're feeling a little unhappy, but they don't want to leave, because they're getting some benefits out of that. They just want to hop over, feel better somewhere else, until girl A cools down. So, good for you for not going backwards. I think he's looking for a little strange, a little hoping, you know. I am feeling like he's going to give you some sweet talk. And, you know, if you're up for it, accept his request and talk to him, but just don't trust him, you know? But find out what the deal is, because, you know, I think that you could. I think you could get the truth out of him. Might not be the easiest thing. Might not be his first intention to tell the truth. But I'm just saying. I'm glad you're not going to go backwards. But yeah, I do feel like he's with someone, but he's just looking for a little excitement on the outside of that. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for the okie doke, Natty. Okay, who is next? Jean. We're on YouTube, right? YouTube, let's see. I don't know if it'll tell me. You're welcome, Natty. Hey Monty, pal, welcome and thank you for subscribing. We did Naughty. Okay, Little Notes by me. Liz, Jojo, Crystal. Hamati, I can't say for sure that we'll get to you. We're definitely going to try to get through the ones that we already have. If not, could be next time I'm live. Little Notes, what's coming towards me in love? Great question, Little Notes. All right. What time is it where everyone is? It's 12:27 a.m. Thursday, February 1st. Where I am. And I'm trying to see. It says that I have 597 subscribers. And I'm hoping to get to 600. That'd be great. That's only like 3 more, right? Alright, Little Notes wants to know what's coming towards me in love. Little Notes by me. Such a cute little name. Screen name. Little Notes would like to know what's coming towards me in love. What's coming towards the Little Notes? Rabbit, it's the first. Wealthy Witch Tarot, thank you for joining us. I love rabbits, by the way. Still 31st for Jean. She's still in January. Alright, Little Notes. Please give us a clear and strong message for what is coming towards Little Notes in love. What's coming towards Little Notes in love? Ooh, the Knight of Earth. So, could be an Earth sign, like a Virgo, Taurus, forgot the other Earth sign. But this is a person who is not flashy, but who's practical and who thinks ahead and who plans and who maybe can come off as a little boring sometimes, but can be also very earthy and very sensual and very grounded and very, word I want. This can be a person with a very strong foundation. This is actually you know, when you with the Knight of Cups, you never kind of know. He could just be, in love with being in love. Knight of Earth, he thinks before he acts. He takes his time. And if he puts sights on you, it's because he's thought about it, He knows. I'm assuming we're looking for a he. Who knows? But, he knows what he wants. And he's practical about it, like, he's got his shit together. I'm so sick of seeing this. I'm shuffling again, I'm sorry. We're going to see what else we got. We're going to see what else we get. Oh, same card. Come on. Goddesses and guides, please let me know what's coming towards the little notes. Little notes. Oh, 4 discs. Again, we got that foundation. We've got a saver. We've got someone with a little bit of coin, someone who invests. So maybe not the flashiest person, maybe not the most romantic person, maybe not the most what's the word I want? Glamorous person. But this is a person who's very grounded and can be like a real stable person. A person with with someone serious intentions. Okay, when the Knight of Earth comes towards you, they have serious intentions. When the Four of Pentacles is coming at you. Okay, now we've got the Hermit in the Bananas. Alright? This is a special card in this deck. The Hermit in the Bananas. So again, this person is deep. They're not fast. They're not flashy. Okay? But they've got things planned out. They've got their own life plan planned out. They've got lots of bananas. Right? Okay? They've got lots of bananas in their bank account. This is a person who you'll be able to count on. When times get tough, you are not going to starve because they've got bananas. I know that's a little silly, but... Somebody has a message for me, or that's their name. So, whoever is coming towards you, they'll know it's like they're very serious. They have like a 7-year plan or more. Okay, they've thought about their future. They know what they want. They can see you as part of it. But I don't think they're going to come on overly intense. I think they're going to come on a little slower, They're going to take their time. They're going to want to get to know you as a friend, as a person, and kind of check you out without you knowing. They want to know who you are. But this is like a really very... somebody who's really got their shit together. The Hermit could concern me a little in terms of, okay, so they could be very, like intellectual, so that could be good, but they also could be a little bit closed off, or a little bit, an introvert, I guess. Less of a social person. But, I mean, that could be good or bad. It could be a Virgo. That's an earth sign. The Hermit is a Virgo. Jean, have a good night. Thank you so much. Wonderful moderator. Everybody say goodbye and thank you to Jean, who is the best. The bestest. Alright, little notes. That's what I got for you. Energy Vibe 10 Tarot Psychic. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope that everyone has subscribed. Okay. Little notes by me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This list is never going to end. Okay. I'm going to go ending requests. If you're on the list, you're on the list already. So don't worry about it. Don't freak out. I will get down that list as much as I could. But I'm going to end the requests at Energy Vibe. Psychic. Okay. I did not spell that right. Energy Vibe 10 Psychic. Okay. Alright. So we're going to, everybody on the list now, I'm going to try to get through you, but anybody that comes in new, you're going to need to subscribe and hit the bell and come back on the next time that I stream, because I can't stay up forever, and it's already 12:30 midnight, so. Alright. Liz. I remember Liz commented. You still with us, Liz? You are next. The next contestant on The Price is Right. Alright, we got Liz. We got JoJo. Is JoJo here? Is JoJo in the house? Crystal Davis. Is Crystal in the house? Wealthy Witch Tarot, are you in the house? Everybody's all gonna say, I'm here at the same time, for sure. Alright, I'm giving everybody just a few minutes to let me know that they're here. I am hoping to manifest 3 more subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, yes. Okay, Wealthy Witch Tarot. Alright, look, this is how this is going to go down. Liz, JoJo, Crystal, and Wealthy Witch are next. And then after that, so any of those people, if you're here, let me know you're here. Wealthy Witch, you were the first one to tell me you were here. So I'm doing you next. We're going out of order. Hey, Daria, you are also on the list. But I'm going to try to... I'm starting with Liz, JoJo, Crystal, and Wealthy Witch. Give me some of that wealth. Send me some of that wealthy energy, okay? Some of that, like, wealthy vibes. Then I'll go down to the next ones, but I'm going to do wealthy, and while I'm doing wealthy, if you're one of those people that I just named, let me know you're here. Otherwise, we'll skip down to whoever's the next 4 people or so. Wealthy Witch, please repost your question. About getting slayed by money, burn. I don't know if anyone remembers those commercials for milk, I think. Know what I mean, Vern? Sending me wealthy vibes. Okay. What is next for me in love? Is the love involving the past ex, Leo, LDF. What is next in love for Wealthy Witch Tarot? Just let us know, goddesses and guides, what's next in love for Wealthy Witch Tarot? Getting sleepy, baby? Yes. Eat a water. Oh. Alright, we're moving into some new territory. Out of uncomfortable and into something better. Put something on, like music or something relaxing. Oh, Princess of Cups. Nice. We got lots of water. That's not telling me Leo, but it's telling me good things. What's next for Wealthy Witch and Love? Wealthy Witch and Love. I feel like this could be a song or something. Wealthy Witch and Love. I just gave you a name that wasn't your name. Alright. What's next for me and love? Come on, come on. We got a flipper. We got a flipper. So do I. The Hermit with the bananas. Ooh, you got a banana coming towards you, Wealthy Witch. Oh my gosh, one day I woke up with Jolene, 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 Jolene in my head. And, ooh, gummy bears. I'm a gummy bear. Went to a family reunion and my cousin was engaged to a girl named Jolene. Never met a girl named Jolene in my life. I was like, whoa, that's weird. Page of Cups. Oh my goodness, this is my card. This is me. I don't look like that, but this is me. Because this deck was made. I was involved in the creation of this deck. And this is me because this my card is the Page of Cups. And it's a love potion. Look at it. Page of Cups on top of Page of Cups. This is showing the Princess of Cups. Love potion. What's coming towards you? Love potion. Wealthy Witch. Wealthy Witch in Love, right? Gummy bear. All right, now, funny story about gummy bears. I used to go to college, and I was an older student, and one of the younger students who was a little younger than me was a friend of mine. I had kind of a little crush on him, and I nicknamed him Gummy Bear. What is in Monsters, Inc.? She calls her boyfriend something, something bear or whatever. Some pet name, but Gummy Bear was my little pet name for him. Six of Wands is also victory, right? Someone coming towards you who's sweet and yummy, right? Also, Eight of Water is sometimes seen as travel over water, and Six of Wands is travel over land, so it could be someone from far away. Across some water, across some land. Like maybe someone who's traveling to the area when they meet you, or maybe you'll meet online. Not necessarily on a dating site. There's other ways to meet online. Probably, meet in a way where you're not expecting to meet someone. There's definitely a love potion happening here. And some intuition, right? And some dreams, maybe. I Six of Wands. So wand technically technically they could be a fire sign because we do have a wand card. Little cinnamon gummy bear. But we got a lot of water. And the hermit represents Virgo, that's earth sign. How do they know you? From far away. Second time you've been told. Someone seems to be overseas. Yes, someone could be traveling over the seas. Coming to the beach for your love spell. You're pulled in by your aura. How is Wealthy Witch meeting her gummy bear? Well, does he? He loves gummy bears. There you go. How does he feel about flame grilled burgers? That's Aries. That just fell out of my deck. Is he a big fan of the Whopper Burger King? Oh my. So the Tasty Tarot. These are the backs. M&M's. Star Love Angel. Probably just gonna get to. Yeah, we closed. We closed readings. Sorry, cause I gotta go to bed. double toil and trouble. So this is a double cheeseburger. We do have a flame broiled double burger. We got the Hanged Man paniki, which is like some kind of edible bats. I don't want to know anything about that. Hi, Jelly. Thank you for joining the stream. We did close reading requests because it's getting late. So, I hope that you'll subscribe and hit the bell so that next time I stream you can hop on again. Maybe you'll stay and chat with us. Okay. I wonder if he's a airplane pilot. We got lots of flying here too, right? He could be from overseas. I feel like maybe he's a pilot or the Air Force or something. I don't know. That's not what your tarot reader's supposed to say. I don't know. If you listen to Tyler Tarot, he's like, who gives a fuck? he gets all frustrated. He's like, who gives a fuck? But whenever he says that, whatever he said right before that he was doubting is usually right on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling like a pilot. Yeah, where I'm going. It seems like quite an adventure, Wealthy Witch. Quite an adventure you got going on. And you even got my card. Because this is my, I'm a Pisces. So some people say Pisces is another cup, my court card, but Page of Cups is definitely my card in my opinion. Let's fly, baby. Maybe it's just that he's gonna fly to see you, or he's gonna fly you out to see him. Right? Maybe he's got a couple dollars to fly you out. That would be great, wouldn't it? Alright. Wealthy Witch, I hope to see you again when I stream. We'll find out more. We'll go deeper. Who else we got? I don't think I heard from Liz, JoJo, Crystal Davis, and I wanted to read those people, but I am not seeing them. Water, yes, I'm seeing a lot of water. A lot of water signs. Like water sign or over the water, both those things can be true. A little fishy swimming towards you. Catch in your cup of the pages of cups, right? Yes, you may. Thank you, Wealthy Witch. Wealthy Witch in Love, we're going to call you now. All right. Okay. Liz, JoJo, Crystal, Davis, Wealthy Witch Tarot, we did her. All right. CC Sagittarius, Daria, Andrea, Liz, Rivera, and Heymonty Pal. If you're still with us, let me know. Crystal Davis, General Love. All right. General Love for Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. General Love. Come on. General Love for Crystal. Let's twist again like we did last summer. We'll use it for all of 2024. Wealthy Witch in Love. That sounds wonderful. Sounds like a book. I should write that book and then maybe I could be a Wealthy Witch in Love. We need to know about love for Crystal Davis. Love for Crystal. Ooh, the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spinning wheel. Got to go now. Da-na-na. Wait, how's that go? I don't know. Proud Mary, keep on burning. Alright, I feel like spin the wheel, like take a chance, step right up. You know? Fall in love. Let's clarify that wheel for Crystal. Let's clarify that wheel. Also, okay, we got the Princess of Discs. Alright. So, I mean, this looks a lot like a disco ball. So, I don't know. We got some dancing. We got a dancer. We got someone who's into music, maybe a DJ, or just meeting someone at a club. Then we got the Princess of Discs. Wow. That's somebody who minds their P's and Q's and dots their I's and crosses their T's. That Princess of Disc is... What's the word? Someone told me I needed to be more a little more Princess of Disky. You know? Diligent. I need to be more diligent. So we got someone diligent and we got someone who's a little bit more of a freewheeler. Oh no, Ace of Cups, Sippy Cups. Ace of Cups, that's a great card for love. My love overflows. But what is this? Maybe a younger man? I don't know. This Sippy Cup is giving me the feeling like, some immaturity. Someone who wants an older woman because they got snacks. You know? I don't know, but maybe you're a MILF. Maybe you're into that and you're like, I can play mama. I don't know. Some women don't like it. Some women do. Queen of Pentacles. That's you. I'm feeling like you are the diligent, practical person here. You got your stuff, you know, together maybe. You, but But, you know, maybe what you need is someone with a little bit more youthful energy. That's what I'm feeling. Feeling like someone with some youthful energy. The Ace of Cups, it's new, youthful energy. And someone with a lot of love to give and hopefully a lot of excitement to give if they can't. You know, some dancing in the sheets, if you know what I mean. It's time to get naughty on the channel. Alright. That's what I see coming towards you. But watch out for those little mama's boys. If you want to be cutting the crusts off for them, I don't know if you want to get into all that. People are slamming doors. Who's next? Crystal. Could be that they have a small child, or you have a small child, or maybe they want to have a child with you. That's also possible. Just remember, there was a sippy cup in your reading. CC Sagittarius, you're welcome, Crystal. CC Sagittarius, can you know what my Aquarius' true feelings and intentions towards me? What are Aquarius' intentions towards Sagittarius? 2 of water. That's nice. 2 of water. Feeling real, like, even though it's a water, it just feels real bold. It feels real, like, you know? Oh, look at this. We got the sun. I told you there was boldness there. Boldness. It's getting late now, and I'm, like, throwing out weird, like, extra cards and whatnot. Oh, we got the sun. We got the moon. We got the sun. We got the moon. Are you his sun and his moon and his 2 hearts, 2 hearts, 2 hearts, lady? Does he like old 80s music, like Kool and the Gang? What are Aquarius' true intentions towards our Sagittarius? We got another moon. Alright, so, you know, you got moonstruck, you got you're my sun and my moon, but sometimes the moon is also about illusions and trickery, so. Can we clarify that moon with something that's not a moon? We got the chariot, the ice cream truck.
Say what? Say what?
Intuitively, I'm feeling like they're here for a good time and a long time. They got their ice cream, they want the cone licked, and then they may just drive off to the next stop. Unfortunately. But yet, then we have the 2 of water. I don't like it when these readings confuse me like this. You know? I guess, you know, it seems they feel sincere in the beginning, but I would really watch out a little bit. Watch out, Sag. I don't know, Aquarius. They might have some tricks up their sleeve. just might have some tricks up their sleeve. Alright, I'm trying to manifest 500, 600 total subscribers, so hopefully everybody's been subscribing. New channel. 597. Need 3 more, apparently. Hello, Nora. I think I've seen you before.
No, you are in the outlet.
We're about to end. We have closed our readings, Nora. I'm sorry. Other than the people who were on the list, but I'm not really sure if anyone was here. If anyone's still here that was on the list, let me know. I gotta go put the little one to bed. Daria, you were on the list, weren't you? Alright, Daria wants to know, what are Fayyad's actions towards me in February? Fayyad. I need to know what Fayyad's actions are in February, okay? I'm using the Tasty Tarot, and I'm telling you that this shuffles like a dream. I do not know. I think they might be limited edition. They were available on Kickstarter. But I don't know if they're still available. But these are made by Tarot Oracle. So kind of go ahead and check out his channel on YouTube. And you can send him a message and ask him if he still has it if you're interested in this deck. 9 of Cups, Feast. We've got Feast and we've got Cupcakes. Question is, Fayyad's actions towards me in February. It's not going to be exactly what you want. 9 of Cups being the Wish card, coming out in reverse, and being Feast. It's not exactly what you want. The King of Pentacles, on the other hand, the Cupcakes, indicates, there could be some sweetness coming your way. There could be even possibly, maybe some gifting. Just because the King of Pentacles represents management of resources and wealth. Not necessarily gifting, but this card used to show this person here holding 2 cupcakes out, and then they changed card. Now we have 10 of water. Okay, so 10 of water, 10 of cups with the rainbow and the happy ending. Interesting. I feel like they're bringing you a lot of sweetness in February. Not entirely what you want, but a lot of sweetness. I'm wondering what it is that you feel is missing. But I do feel like they're bringing their sweetness towards you in February. They may be calling you on a telephone with these 2 telephone booths. Hopefully to make some plans. That's what I see. I'm a member of the Vanguard. Alright. And who else did we got? Anybody who is on the list. Andrea Rivera. Yes, I believe you were on the list, Andrea.
No, they don't like lies. Mom,
If this guy Justin will look for me again, what does he think of me? All right. Yeah, Jeremy.
can you snuggle with me?
In a minute. What does Justin think of Liz? Probably after this reading, I'm gonna go offline because I haven't heard from the others.
I feel like I would have to answer on that.
Ooh, we got the King of Fire. And we got the Six of Air. Moving towards you. So yeah, I do feel like he will look for you again. With these two cards, the fire burns and fire spreads. And so I feel like, this is like that he would be reaching out. And the second part of the question, I believe, was, what does he think of me? Interesting you ask. What does he think of me not? How does he feel? What does he think of me? What does Justin think of? Ooh. Miso soup. 10 of Pentacles. He thinks of you as being warm and like family oriented and maybe coming from a good family, basically being having good, I don't want to say good breeding, that's a little icky, but I feel kind of like that. Like he feels like you come from good stock. You're a good person. You come from a good family. And if you have children, then he thinks of you as a good mother. Or he thinks of you as like mother material. I feel like he thinks of you as being maternal. And like a person who will take care of the things that are needed. But here's the Four of Pentacles. Strix peanuts. So I think that he also feels like you are responsible and you know how to take care of your resources, you know how to take care of your money. He doesn't feel like you're a spendthrift. He feels like you're like good with money, practical, and like basically I'm seeing like wifey material. Yes, Andrea Rose Rivera, this is your reading. PT, can I post? PT, we're about to go off, because it's 1 o'clock in the morning where I am. So if you would like to subscribe and hit the bell so that you can be notified next time I go on live, I will hopefully be able to do. You're not on the list, or oh, PC, you were on the list. I'm sorry. All right, PT, sorry about that. How is this year for me for higher studies exam? Okay. PT wants to know how it's going to go this year for exams. I do not want to go together. How's it going to go for exams, PT? Seven of Earth in reverse. And the Tower. I see a lot of anxiety. I see a lot of anxiety and uncertainty on your part. I think that's how you're feeling now. Like, very concerned. But not just concerned, but really worried, okay? And the Empress. And the High Priestess. And the Knight of Pentacles. So honestly, I feel like there is so much anxiety, and yet I feel like you have the wealth of the knowledge, of the resources, of the knowledge, of the study skills, the intuition, the drive. Like, I feel like you have everything you need to do very well, but that you are going to be dealing with a lot of anxiety. That basically, maybe you feel like you need that to propel you. I don't know. Maybe you're just very, very concerned. But I am seeing like this great success, honestly. As long as you're putting in the effort, try not to make yourself sick, and make sure that you sleep sometimes. Because I feel like, you're seriously stressing yourself out about it, but I feel like you've really got it in the bag. As long as you're not, blowing off exams to go party or whatever. I really feel like you got this. A lot of anxiety. Well, your cards were showing the anxiety, but they were also showing really like great success. Really good, successful, strong cards. So I really think you got this. Okay. Thank you, PT. You have a good night as well. Andrea, Wealthy Bridge. Lover Girl. I don't. Hey, Lover Girl. Welcome to the stream. We're closing things out. Just getting the last few people who were on the list, and I think you're new. I think you just joined, but that looks like. So, if you would like to subscribe, and hit the bell for the next time I go live. I do free live readings quite often. So, Love a Girl 222. Hey, we're just kind of wrapping up and saying our good night. So, you liked, give me a thumbs up. That's awesome. I appreciate that. I hope you'll subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified next time I go live. Oh, you did? Okay, wonderful. Only, I don't know why people retract their messages, but that's okay. What were you gonna say? Well, I'm glad that you're a part of the family. Part of the Bam fam. PT. So kind of you to make time for me. You're welcome, PT. I think you've been on the list for a little while. Alright, guys. I'm getting sleepy. So sorry that cut out, but like I said, don't forget to subscribe. I want to hit that 600. I need to stream more often because I know I could be up way higher than that. I want to hit that 600, guys. So if you haven't subscribed yet, you know it will really help me. It will really help me. So go ahead, hit that subscribe, hit that bell. Come back the next time. Sooner the better. And I stream all kinds of different hours, so I'm sure I'll be on when it's a good time for you, hopefully. Alright, everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night. I use the tablet to read your messages, and I can see the tablet on the tablet. So, alright, everyone. Thank you so much. Until next time, be well.